Hi everybody, this tutorial is going to cover making a multi-view drawing in Inventor that will show 3 different views of your furniture assembly. You could also use this to show 3 different views of a part or any other assembly, even the pegboard as well if you'd like. So before we open up the template for the multi-view drawing, it's important to look at your part or assembly and ensure that the view with the most detail will be designated as your front view. So you want your front view to have the most detail. So right now, my front view shows the top of a table. I don't think that that shows the most detail. I want to use the actual front view of the table, which to me would be like this. So I'm going to right click on my view cube, set current view as front. Next, you can navigate to Classroom, Google Classroom. In order to open the Project Lead the Way drawing template, when you open that, it looks like this. So the first step should be to go and edit the text that will appear at the bottom. And you can click the plus sign next to the template in order to show field text. Then right-click field text, edit field text. So your name, the date. It looks like we may not actually be able to edit that. I don't know why, sorry. The scale, we'll talk about that later. The class, design and modeling, and the drawing title. Mine is a kids table. All right, so first we're going to go to base, and then you're going to navigate to find your part by clicking on this folder icon, and then you can navigate to find your part. Mine is in furniture, and it will be my furniture assembly. And you see that it already appears. You can drag this to where you would like it. I'm going to put in the lower left where the front view belongs. Then I'm going to mouse up for my top view, left click once to place the top view. Then you can go over to isometric, left click once and it will place an isometric. Go down, left click again, and it places the right side view. You can change your scale over here in the corner. Mine looks quite small, but apparently that's what's necessary to fit this assembly on the drawing. So I'll leave it, that must be what's suggested to me, so 0.09 to 1, and I can go back to my field text and say that the scale is 0.09 to 1 because the dimensions of a kid's table are larger, so the scale needs to be adjusted in order to fit on the paper. Alright, now that I've placed my views, I'm going to include important dimensions. So I'll go and left click on the Annotate tab, click Dimension, and I'm going to add dimensions where I feel they're necessary. This pops up, you should be able to edit. It's not going to let me edit that one, so we'll say OK. I'm going to place a dimension up here. And it won't let you edit that one as well. But then when I go to do the whole, it should allow me. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this one. Oh, sorry, let's go to hole and thread. There we go. So once you click on hole and thread, We should be able to edit these. Let's see. Double click to edit. And I have 4 of these holes. So I'm going to type 4x for 4 times. And say OK. And let's go do these 2. Double click to edit. Actually press escape first to get out of that function, then double click. And there are 2 of these holes. I'm gonna go back and see if I can add some dimensions here. I already have 26 there. You know, I show so much information about the holes there that I'm actually going to delete this one by right clicking and delete and show the dimension on this view. Once I'm all set with this, I'm going to say File, Save As, iPro Save As, save to my desktop, Kids, Table, Multi-View, Drawing. Say OK, and I can drag it into desktop. Yes to all, OK. OK. And then we can print out your part file view, and we can print out your multi-view, and we can put them together and display them to show your designs.